Alright, let's get this out of the way right now. Yes, this is like my 10th attempted Skyrim playthrough on this channel. However, we're doing it again with Legacy of the Dragonborn version 6. My plan with this series is to like eventually be able to stream when I'm playing and put all the clips together in like one highlight video, maybe per every 2 weeks. I think it'll be interesting. I hope I'll be able to get a lot more done than just, do the intro quest to Legacy of the Dragonborn and try to start the main quest. Also, fair warning, my mic is terrible during this video. I was able to fix it after I went through all the footage for this one. So in future highlight episodes, hopefully my mic doesn't suck. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll stop talking. Let's hop right into the video. We'll call her Ace. Why not? Alright, time for the best part. The configuration.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I was shipwrecked off of the coast.
Even in our darkest hour, there is yet hope.
Please don't crash. Yes, we made it. No, I don't want to survive this. Ooh, nice, we got a card. Look at that. Oh, this guy's gone. Oh, it's right over here. Nice! We're free! Wreck of the Skinny Horton. That's what they called me back in high school. I'll gladly take some of this stuff. See ya. Is there buried treasure down here? No way. Yes, there is. Look at that. Now let's follow. We have ship number 3. Hardy chest. We have circlet, hide helmet, and shard notes. 7 of 24. There's a tarnished shard. What does it say? Found near Hellas Fallen. There's someone here. Tinker Fairy. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Deacus.
Tidings.
Some gems here. Later by Bella. What in the world is this?
You remind me of the shadow scales from the histories.
Oh, Dibella's handles the body. Whee! Oh shit.
I've been looking for you.
What?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Got to go.
Brief note from Henry. Okay, that's relating to the Dragonborn Museum, so we're not gonna deal with that yet.
Still makes potions, if you can't tell from the
Ooh,
name.
that has a display.
Just step up to the counter.
Gladly take some of your snowberry cheese. Snowberry globe.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
I definitely should.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
To your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear.
Oh.
I assure you
no.
that it is quite normal.
No, not yet.
It's the same dream over and over.
Hi there.
I don't want to start it.
Normal?
Everyone,
Tana,
please.
get away from me.
I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Not again. Not for the third time.
Everyone else.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the vigilance of Stendar? Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendar.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Well, at least we get some cool vigilant stuff. I mean, like, this is very useful. Dream Shade?
Put that down.
What kind of concoction is this? Ship in a bottle?
Staying safe, I hope?
Elder Scrolls plate Daggerfall.
Let me guess.
Should be that anytime soon. Dawnstar Guard Doll. Ooh. Beta Fish. Lost Legends. Aw, look at that. And a Pale Thane's necklace. Yeah, the Galdir legend. Okay, or the Galdir. No Ripper Betty.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
God, it's dark. Know what's over here. Some green cheese. Salty throat.
Who are you? Until next time.
Fairy number 12. Jump on top of here. Go ahead and grab the dark ship. Painting up here, Dan. Hello, who are you?
Richard Grarson, at your service, mercenary and free-time artist. I'm currently working on a painting of this unequal sea.
I can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do...
Ah! Thank you.
Could do with a ripe apple.
Who are you?
Or a tomato.
Pardon me.
Or leek.
You look like a fighter. Do you think you can help me out with something? I discovered that a nearby old cave has been reoccupied. There is a whole pack in there that needs to be destroyed. I know that the creatures now living in that cave are very dangerous.
Alright, I'll help you.
Excellent. Meet me outside Cold Hands Cave as soon as you can.
What is it?
Alright, I'll see you like 10 episodes in the future. He's wandering around here somewhere. There he is. Durbinin.
You helped me?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Nice.
Until next time.
Classic. The Mind of Madness. And here we are. Oh, it's very bright. Hold on. Hey, Orion.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
Well, today's your lucky day. I just so happen to have a few things you might be interested in.
Do you really? Well, now you have piqued my curiosity. Might I have a look?
That's a new option. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we're not gonna need it.
Well, I must say, I am impressed with the quality of your finds. I believe this would be a sufficient payment for these items. You are clearly a cut above the rest. Would you be interested in working with the museum?
I can bring things for you to display.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septum tour, then.
Awesome.
Oh, you're here.
You can point out some of the new things, I guess, like the greenery. That's an option you can enable in the MCM menu. It looks very nice. Oh, hi.
How can I help?
Who is this? This is cool. Whoa! I did not expect that. That was cool. Okay, well, here's the curator's guide. We'll definitely need that. Pretty important. Has everything you'll need, as you can see here. Like, see, that's new. That's really, really cool. Okay, we can just straight up change it. That's awesome.
Oh, dear, excuse me. Yes? Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. Certainly. I suppose if you are ever in need of a place to store items of a more questionable nature, that room would be ideal. Be careful out.
Alright, well, we're done here.
Not interested.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected
My
from a
book.
human. Even a...
Blue cheese.
Head.
Oh,
Dragon Bridge is under Imperial.
Watch your feet. We just clean there.
can you shut up?
Perhaps.
I hear you're looking for some help with Wolf Skull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
I need to get into the Pelagius Wing.
Absolutely not.
I need to get into the Pelagius Wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed.
Pelagius Wing, let me in.
Not in your life.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
The case. Joel Hart. Joel Hurt? I don't know. New sword. Let's go. This thing does so much damage. Let's watch this. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Hey, Viarmo.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to be a bard.
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Do all of these people have to do something like that? That sounds insanely dangerous.
Careful with that.
Oh, shush. It's mine now. There they are, the boots of the Swift Merchant. We need this. A little goofy of our outfit, but it's fine. Oh yeah, this book's important. First level up, look at that. Yeah, the bongo drum.
Where is that blasted assistant of mine?
You are straight up a vampire, dude. I'm not even trying to hide it. I'm robbing you right in front of your face, and you do not care. It's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Come on, man. Oh, it's the statue over. Touch the statue. Level up.
You think you stand a chance?
Fight me like a man. Yes. Get down. Oh, it's so annoying. What is going on here?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema.
Do we really need another? Oh, jeez.
Summon with words bound by blood. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
What's on you? Ooh. Penny Marcus. Conjuration as well as a summoned skeletal guardian ability. Awesome. What's in this bowl? Tama's amulet. Woohoo! Card.
With my blessing, it is
Isu
vital that we
V-
bring Ulfric
That's
to
who Vianite.
justice.
What
But
in the
that
world was
cannot happen until his army of storm.
Oh, I did more than stop him. But Tama escaped.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know.
A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Can I go into the wing now?
Absolutely not.
Fuck, you'll know I'll be careful.
I'll make an exception for you. But do not bring anything out when you leave.
Alright. Is there anything cool in here? Purple butterfly. Alright, let's do it.
And countless times before.
Alright, Sheogorath, what you got?
How rude! I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack!
Alright. Oh.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Should probably pick this up.
Do you mind? You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things, but the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating.
Job confidence.
You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield it?
Skyrim.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home?
Feel free to keep the Wabbajack. As a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing.
There it is. Amulet of the Wabbajack. What? I was just at 100. Take the stale cheese crumb.
You again!
Me again.
So, undoing my finest work and ruining my vacation wasn't good enough for you, eh? A transgression of this magnitude against a Daedric prince can't simply be ignored.
Bro, it's just cheese.
What would I think? The punishment should befit the crime!
Oh no.
If you love cheese so much, why don't you marry it? If you love cheese so much, then why don't you bring me all of it? Each and every single specimen of cheese in Skyrim. What? You didn't think there was only 2 kinds of cheese in all of Skyrim, did you? But I know your type. You want to complete every challenge, get every trophy you can lay your little mortal hands on, and spend every moment in this world doing everything it has to offer you.
He's got that right.
If you manage to collect one of every type of cheese and bring them back to me, I'll give you a deadly Daedric artifact. Ha!
Cheese and me. Alright, let's go ahead and read the Helgen Reborn book, because I still haven't yet. Nice, Helgen Reborn. So, this should basically start the quest, hopefully. Yeah. Desperate times. Someone is looking for you in Whiterun. Hey, Cedric.
Hi there.
14 displays currently. Alright, so up here we should be able to place the Bloodworm Helm. God, that thing looks gorgeous. Look at the horns on that. That's nice. Alright, right here, Boots of the Swift Merchant. And then we have some amulets, which I think they'll go here. I don't know for sure. Let's check. Yeah, these amulets actually go here. So we'll go ahead and throw them in here. Oh, it's all connected. Nice, so we got the Amulet of Mara there. We also got the Amulet of Wabbajack right there. And then Potama's Amulet right there. Inside of here, we can head to the Daedric Gallery, and we should be able to display the Wabbajack, however you want to pronounce it. We also have Jigalag's sword, which is also pretty big. We found that in the Mind of Madness. You could read this plaque here. It talks about the Grey Marsh and basically who Jigalag was. I like how the Daedric artifacts have this barrier in front of it. You know, these are pretty immensely powerful artifacts, so having them in the open with no protection would be dangerous. There it is, right in the corner over here. It's a lovely staff, dude. You can read the plaque about Sheogorath and those Wabbajack. More information about the Grey March, which is really cool. Inside the Hall of Oddities, we should have a lot more stuff to display. We can start off by going inside the Vigilant room here, and we can place our old Histus flask. There you go, right there. I don't know where this purple butterfly goes. It says it goes in the Hall of Wonders, which I'm trying to find it right now. This is actually new, because I usually don't ever have Creation Club stuff installed. Back here in the Skyrim's Unique Treasures room, we should be able to place the Golden Candlestick. We should also be able to place the bongo drum that we found in the Bard's College. Now in here we do have a random Dibella statue. We have like a bunch of just displays that we can put here of them, so we'll go ahead and... Next up is the gallery, or the Hall of Natural Science. It says Hall up there, but the door says gallery, either or. Inside of here we should be able to place whichever fairy we have down here, which I think is... We have Tinker Fairy. We have Tinkerbell, so we'll go ahead and put her up there. We also have a Fairy Cage 12 that we picked up earlier in the episode. Now there should be a location we can like set fish down. Yes, it's right here. So we have Beta Red. We have the jellyfish, which is barely hanging on there. Where even is the jellyfish? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so they go inside of the tank. That is awesome. I did not realize that. It's been a hot minute since I played through Legacy of the Dragonborn, but that's such a nice touch right there. We also have the Silverside Perch, the River Betty somewhere, wherever that's at. There it is. Nice. So our aquarium is coming along very nicely. Looking great. Anyways, we do have some gemstones that we need to place, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we had 5 gemstones. We have a sapphire, amethyst, garnet, lapis lazuli, and Vesuvianite. I definitely butchered that, but it's okay. Alright, note from Orion. Let's see. This is new. I have no clue what this means. So Orion found a note inside of the hull, and it says, "Where wind does howl, yet rain cannot touch. Feet above your head, heads beneath your boots, as they ride upon the waves of the sea." So that's definitely new. I have no clue what that means, but display Pelagius' hip bone here. There it is. Look at that. Hidden in the Hall of Secrets. Beautiful display. It's always nice to get that quest, that Sheogorath quest, though, done and out of the way. It's pretty easy, and it gives you a good amount of artifacts, including the Wabbajack, which I might actually use throughout this playthrough. We'll see. What in the world? What is this doing here? Yeah, so we have a lot of books, so what we're going to do from this point, we are actually going to go ahead and go to the armory first before we do the displays and whatnot. We're going to come here, and we're going to place the Ancient Nord Greatsword, the Short Spear, and the Warhammer, as well as the Blade of Dibella, and the Hunting Knife. Now, all of these should have displays here. As we can see here, we got the Greatsword, the Warhammer, and the Short Spear on the side here. Nice. So we got the Hunting Knife right here, and the Blade of Dibella right here. So with that being done, we're just going to go ahead and, whoa, every shrine you pray to, it will build a display for it in this area, and you can just pray to the shrines here, which is really cool. With that being done, let's go ahead and display the books that we have. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got 70 new displays. Most of them were probably books. So, yeah, that's pretty big. I assume Orion's going to come up to me any second now.
That is quite interesting.
There you are.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I've come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the cellar.
And that should give us Skull Crusher. We're just gonna go ahead and put it on display for now, mainly because I want to use two-handed weapons this playthrough. So Skull Crusher, there you are.